It's 6 o'clock. Turn your radios up. Another notch. It's the jukebox. Let's set it all move when I say so. Late show, it's Gmoneypayroll. He on the grind, he don't pay attention to the hate. Don't be late Saturdays from 6 to 8. And as far as R&B and hip-hop, all over the world, he got the streets
your
locked.
boy Gmoneypayroll, you live on Wcmd, the Jersey Jukebox. Talk to me.
Holding it down, putting the town on the map. Camden #1 radio station, that's facts. For all the latest hip-hop and R&B, make sure you tune in WCMD. Turn off the Netflix and the red box. We do it big for Jersey, it's the jukebox.
We live on the air, we in Camden, New Jersey.
We make it happen and never lacking. It's 6 o'clock, so turn it up. G-Money got the airwaves burning up. It's 6 o'clock, so turn it up. Shorty dope, all crazy, I'm burning up.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Gmoneypayroll. We live here on Jersey Jukebox. Sitting in here today with King Shinobe, one of Camden's finest, representing one of the spitters.
What's going on, man?
Definitely, man. Apologies, man. We had some technical difficulties, man. I know it was highly anticipated, so again, on behalf of WCMD, we do apologize for the technical difficulties. But like I said, I'm in studio today with King Shinobe.
Happy to be here, man.
Definitely. One of Camden's finest, man. How you be, B?
Hey, man, I'm blessed, man.
That's
I'm
what's
happy
up.
to be here, man. It's a blessing.
All right, and I see you got a guest with you today, man. You want to introduce yourself?
It's your man, Airborne P. Frank 100. Y'all know what it is, man. That's all you know.
Shinobe, man, it's a good dude right there, man. One of Camden's finest spitters. He's out all the time. He's doing, showcases and venues, and he's just always on the scene. I've been knowing him for a little while now. You know what I mean? So, Shinobe, man, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us about the name King Shinobe.
Yeah, man. Well, Shinobe comes from, obviously, if you're a video game head, you know that the game Shinobi. But I put a twist on this like I'm a lyrical ninja. Come up when I least expect it, and chop shit up. That's how I do.
Okay.
It's kind of the premise on how I'm taking my venture right now with my stake in the game. I'm kind of gonna creep up on these cats. There's a lot of faces that's known in Camden, but there's a lot of underground people that been around for a while that still ain't got the ears of the city. So I'm one of them people, man.
Definitely.
I'm known in a lot of circles, but outside of the music business, there's a lot of people don't know me. So I'm looking for this year to be the year that people get tuned in.
Okay. You got anything that you're working on that you want to tell the people about?
Most definitely, man. I got the mixtape City of Nightmares coming out. I got right now on SoundCloud, I got a little mixtape with some old stuff and some new things. Ninja Scrolls Volume 1. But I'm about to drop an official mixtape, City of Nightmares, followed by, the official album, City of Nightmares. The mixtape is going to be the precursor. I got a lot of people I'm collabing with, man. I got a lot of love from the city, man. I got obviously, my man G Money definitely in the building. We got some things we working on that we already done worked on. But aside from that, I got my man Money Carson on the tracks. I got Ace the Roller, Lady Roller, my boy Timeless Music, Buddha Bless, So Wavy Gang. Got a couple hits, man. P. Frank, Airborne, definitely in the building.
You know what it is?
You know what I mean? I got some things, and I got a couple tracks that's pending with a couple artists. I ain't gonna put them out there right now because it's still pending. But you know what I mean? If we get these deals done, there's some real good music on the way, man.
Okay. All right. Definitely, man. So, you was telling me a little bit of something about a record you was working on. Tell us about that record.
Yeah, man. Well, for whatever reason, there's a lot of feuds going on in the hood right now. It's a lot of people thinking they taking a shot to come up. They want to be the next known artist. It's a lot of younger cats coming at the older heads. It's a lot of conflict between DJs and camps or whatever. I ain't really got no beef with too many people. My beef is kept silent. But I felt as though, just like from a perspective of a fan of hip hop in general, you know what I mean? I'm like, look, man, all these beefs that people so-called got running around out here talking this and that, man, all this is really entertainment. So I pretty much put a public service announcement out for all these rappers. Like, look, if y'all really want lyrical beef, y'all want to do this, come at me.
At the time, they don't even really want the smoke, bro.
Yeah, they don't want the smoke.
They don't really want the smoke.
I'm coming with the smoke. Like, if you want to come at somebody, come at me, man. You know what I mean? You coming at these little youngins, man. They don't know what they doing out here.
It's a lot of disrespect going on too, though. Like, I'm not even gonna be able to get a person the satisfaction of mentioning their name, but yesterday she tried to go for my neck. You know what I mean? In my comments when I had posted, I wasn't gonna say it was like a top list, but it was something like that. Obviously, the person who made the video felt as though the artist that was on that video is elite, and she felt some type of way. You know, I basically tried to tell her, step your game up, and she wanted to come at the old heads and say, that's not acceptable anymore. Or if you're a certain age, like basically music is not acceptable from you. It's like just the young cats, but they gotta understand. You gotta come from something to be something.
Well, I'm gonna say this, like, it's a lane for everything, man. It's still, you know what I mean? Like, even to this day, he about to retire, but George Clinton, P-Funk, man, they still running around doing tours, man. Like, it's a lane for everything. The young boys got their lane right now. The 30 and up crew, man, you know what I'm saying? We got our own lane too, but it's like, there's no reason for beef out here, man. This city is too small, man. Like, I got respect for every artist that's putting in the time and the work, man, to get their music heard. I got respect for you. Now, on the battlefield, it's a different story. You know what I mean? It's all good after the war's over. You know what I mean? We can bust it up, but you know what I mean? When you step into that booth, when you step into that on that microphone, and you calling people out, and you feel like you're the best, you got to take your shots, man. Everybody can't be Jordan. Everybody can't be LeBron. Some people got to be Pippen. But everybody want to step up and be the number one man. So, you know what I mean? It's like, let's figure this out. Let's see what's going on. And at the end of the day, it's a good way to expose the people in our city, man, to get that talent heard. You know what I mean? Because there's always going to be somebody that's going to fuck with you regardless.
Okay.
But, as an artist locally, man, I would love that respect from my city, man. You know what I mean? That means a lot for the city to be behind you. You feel me?
Of course. Yeah, if you can't lock down your city where you're from, that's what they say, how you going to go somewhere else and make it, so, you know what I mean?
But Jersey, man, and Philly too, to an extent, man, like this is that area, man, where like this the last place you make it at. Like,
yeah, it's hard to make it here, man. I try to tell people, like, I've been doing music myself over 20 years.
And you can show nothing but love, man, and people that still find a reason to hate on you. That's cool, that's a bonus for me, but I'm not making music to impress nobody, man. This is what I like to do. I'm good at it, and I mean, we try and make good music. Stand the test of time, you feel me?
Right. So, tell me about the record, City of Nightmare. What's that about?
Well, the concept behind City of Nightmares, man, it's like everybody in and outside the city knows this city for being like a nightmare, pretty much. Like, we got the bad rap all the time. We always the murder capital or the drug capital. Like, we always get that bad rap, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? I put the concept City of Nightmares on the cover, you know what I mean? It's overlooking the city. It's a rainbow overlooking the cloudy city, you know what I mean? So it's pretty much like, yeah, even though we got a dark side, it's also some light here. It's also some color here. It ain't like people make it to be all the time, you know what I mean? There's a lot of lightness in this dark tunnel, so, you know what I mean? The city is a nightmare, but if you know how to maneuver through it, I mean, you come out on the other side good, man.
Okay. All right, so who produced the record? You don't mind me asking,
Well, the title City of Nightmares track is produced by my man Wink. Shout out to Wink. He coming out of Oklahoma, man. He's a cool dude, man. He been linking up with me. I got a lot of love out of town, man. He been blessing me with a lot of tracks. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Oklahoma too, man. Definitely putting it down. They heard Jersey, they fuck with Camden.
Gotta fuck with Jersey, gotta fuck with Camden. Got to, man, It's a lot of heavy hitters here. Like I said, it ain't gonna be too much longer before we kick the doors down.
Yeah, I've been telling people, man, I got like a lot of family in Atlanta, and you know what I mean, even like up Connecticut, out of town shit, man, and they tell me, man, I've been hearing a lot like Jersey about the bubble. We like, you know what I mean, we got that wave like how State Prop had for a minute, where everybody was fucking with that Philly area sound, like, it's a couple cats out here that's like, I mean, shout out to the homie A Block and Rock.
Yeah, little homies.
Yeah, man, he dropping his drawing.
Him and Dot Out Wop, man.
Yeah, man, they putting it down, man. Like everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their lane. Everybody putting out some good music, man. It's a lot of substance out here, man. It's not just all about guns and drugs.
For sure. We're gonna get into the City of Nightmare record.
Attention to the hate. Don't be late Saturdays from 6 to 8. And as far as R&B and hip hop, all over the world, he got the streets.
Your boy Gmoneypayroll, King Shinobe. Yeah. So Wavy Gang, man. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about it, man. You already know CCB, So Wavy Gang. Most definitely, man. They embraced me. I'm a part of the crew. We got Buddha Bless, you know what I mean? My boy Wcmd, Flash, my homie Knox, Maya Savage, man. Like, we deep in the Wu-Tang, man. It's like 20 cats in the crew, man. We just got bases covered, man. It's pretty much a collection of individual artists that's coming together to, you know what I mean, make something happen. We try to make a change in the city through the music. And we doing it from all different type of points of views and different perspectives, but we adding our own little twist on it, which we call Wavy Flow, which is, you know what I mean, we flow and make it intertwine with the beat so that, you know what I mean, some parts you can't even really tell the difference, you know what I mean? Like, it's basically, we turning up, you know what I mean? We making our own genre, our own little wave, so it is what it is. We ain't following nobody else's footsteps.
Alright. Now listen, man, we ready to get to the meat and potatoes, man. We gotta talk about some things now. Everybody wanna talk about who's the hottest and who's not the hottest in Camden, man. Like, what's your take on the music in Camden right now as far as the hip hop scene? Who's hot, who's not, who's overrated? Like, you know, we don't hold our tongue here on Jersey Jukebox. This is hip hop, you know, we don't take things to heart, man. We just speak on it, man. So I mean, if you feel like speaking on it, yeah. I want your take on Jersey hip hop and Camden hip hop.
I feel like, man, I mean, in their own way, everybody hot, man. But as far as like, the only thing I see that need to really happen with the artists that's coming out right now is we need to expand on the producers. We need to expand on the venues.
Original tracks.
Everybody is using the same producers. Everybody is going to the same stations or the same venues, and it's like it's only high at the top. It's like there's a couple cats making moves, and then everybody else at the bottom fending for scraps. So, you know what I mean? I know it's mad.
But why is that though? Why you feel that way?
It's name chasing.
So it's clout chasing. It's a lot of clout chasing, basically.
I mean, there's people out here, it's mad talent out here, but you only hear certain people on certain tracks. Like when a producer come out, it's certain cats that's always messing with them producers. Now, if you got a cat that's coming out that's hungry, that might got a wave.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think money got something to do with it? Or like, is it the money that the artist is spending with the producer so they feel as though they want to show favoritism? Or I
mean, that's part of it, but like I said, the city's so small, man. It's more of it's politics, man. It's who you know, who you came up with, who your peoples know. You know what I mean? It's too many people that's not doing it for the business. They doing it off of personal feelings and relationships, which is hurting the industry in the long run. You know what I mean? Like, we need to get above that. I don't hang with him, or he from this area, so I ain't going. Like, nah, yo, if you make good tracks, I make good music, man.
Everybody should support everybody.
Let's get it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Let's give a hand for King Shinobe, man. Definitely. Yeah, man. So you a sports guy, man? You like
Definitely,
you like
man.
sports?
Eagles, Sixers, all local squads, man.
Dallas.
So how you feel about the Sixers and that trade with getting Tobias Harris?
Superman back.
Yo, I think that was a good trade. Then we also, even though we did make the trade, we gave up a lot of picks for it. And I ain't want to give up the bullshit, but we did kind of grab a couple of bench pieces. You know what I mean? Like, but the way that the league is set up now, man, like, you gotta be top heavy. You can't beat Golden State with just having a good deep bench. No. You gotta have stars, superstars, and they gotta ball out. Like,
yeah, your team literally gotta go 12 to 15 deep to do anything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But if you ain't even like, you know what I mean, the squad like Denver, they got nice pieces. they might got 1 star, but they don't have the firepower to match with Golden State or OKC or Boston.
Well, let people tell it. They'll tell you the NBA always been like that. It's always been the Lakers. It's always been Boston. You know what I'm saying? And then the rest of the teams is just whatever. Even the NFL, though. They say you got Dallas. You know, now it's the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just part of sports, though.
But you know, it's a generational thing, man. Because you know what I mean. If you go back to my pops, he a Vikings fan. His friends is Bears fans. You know what I mean. 49ers fans. So it's like, you know what I mean. Right now, wasn't nobody Golden State fans 10, 15 years ago. You know what I mean?
I don't think nobody was Patriot fans 10, 15 years ago, but let them tell it.
Exactly.
I'm rocking with the Patriots.
Exactly, man. Everybody, you know what I mean? So it's a sign of the times, man. It's trends. Like, everybody following trends, man. Like I said, with the music that I'm putting out and the people I'm affiliating with, man, nobody's following trends. We trying to set our own things. Yeah, we might take some influences from people. You might hear certain sounds just because they influence me. I like how they doing things. But as far as making my own lane, I do everything on my own. There's nobody that I'm copying or no gimmicks or none of that. It's all organic.
All right, so if anybody's looking for you, King Shinobe, they want to hear your music or follow you, man, you want to give them your links?
Yeah, definitely. Right now, I'm mainly on SoundCloud. That's about to change very soon. I'm getting all my business stuff together so I can be on all the major platforms, the Spotify's, the Apple Tunes, all iTunes, all that titles. So, but right now, I'm on SoundCloud, Shinobe Young. I got a fan page on Facebook, King Shinobe. I'm on Instagram at Shinobe_Young. I'm on Twitter, King_Shinobe. So you could definitely find me. It's a lot of Shinobes out there, but it's only one, N-O-B-E. Everybody else got an I at the end. So, you know what I mean? Definitely, man. And like, I'm always trying to do shows out of town. In town too, man. I'm always looking to collab with artists. I'm always trying to.
So y'all hear that? He out there, he reaching out.
I'm reaching out.
Letting y'all know he's
Everybody.
available.
It don't matter if you Mira Fontaine or, you know what I mean, whoever, young boy that trap on Browning. I don't know where you at, bro. But you know what I mean, I'm working, you feel me? I'm out here. So, you know what I mean? It's all love, man. It's all love, man. I might get in your ass when we get in the booth, you feel me? But I'm a perfectionist. Like, I like to make good music, and I want to lift my peoples up. If you get in there and you playing with it, come on, man. Is you trying to do this or not? Like, be serious. This is livelihoods right here.
So what can the people look forward to for the rest of 2019 for King Shinobe?
Yo, 2019 is going to be a busy year. I got the mixtape City of Nightmares coming out next month. Shout out to March. It's my birthday month. Pisces, everybody that's a Pisces, shout out to you.
Pisces, a little bit of Pisces. Last but not least.
How long y'all built at the same time?
How many of y'all remember Horace the Taurus, the third? Y'all remember Horace the Taurus? Back in the day, Power 99, Pisces, a little bit of Pisces, last but not least.
So, yeah, man, I got the mixtape dropping next month. I'll be on a couple more radio stations next month, over the next couple of months. I'm working on some things right now with the So Wavy Gang Squad. We may link up with some people right now and try to put on.
Shout to So Wavy Gang.
And then I got the album that's coming out at the end of the year. The mixtape is going to be, because, man, people have been waiting, man. I've been putting out singles. I've been inboxing people like, yo, bro, check this out, man, check this out. But I got a collection that's coming out. The mixtape is definitely going to be fire. The album, when it comes out, is going to be some shit, man. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. Like, I ain't trying to brag, but, you know, we put work in for this shit, man. So check it out.
Definitely.
Putting in a lot of time and effort. And also, I'll be shooting a lot of videos. I got a good catalog backed up right now where I can start banging these videos. So I got to get with you, because, you know, we got that Eye of the Tiger we got popping.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and we got some other things that we got working on, man. Like, shout out to Gmoney, man. This bro be working, man. Bro definitely be working.
Definitely.
And congrats for the station, man. Like,
WCMD.
I seen y'all front page in the paper and shit.
Yeah, shout to Indian Spice. She's in the studio right now, too. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, WCMD is something big for the city. I don't even think people realize what type of event this is yet. Like, man, it's gonna be big for the city, but I want to get into this next record. It's called I'm Focused by Shinobe. And then when we come back from this record, we're going to have some bars. And then I'm going to get to my next guest. So I'm Focused by Shinobe, King Shinobe. Gmoneypayroll, Jersey Jukebox. Yeah, we blessed to have a lot of special people in the building today. I want to give a special shout out to Hamza Hamid in the building and studio.
Thank you, brother.
Definitely. We're about to get into these bars though. King Shinobe, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, man. I hope everybody got their recorders ready. We ready to go. Talk to them.
Keep grinding. Yeah. Listen up, though. And yo, stick to the script like I'm making a movie. I live by the G code like I came up from Juvie. You would die by the gun. Yeah, if you live by the Uzi, remember silence is key. That mean don't mention my movements. I went from chopping the brick to setting shop on the strip. The nigga talked from Knicks, and now I'm chopping the bricks. Got my partner riding shotgun, man, my partner is sick. You know these niggas hating on me because they brought on my dick. I'm getting brains from hoes, I'm getting paid for shows. Tom Brady with the 380, they call me the GOAT. Money, power, respect. Learn that shit from the locks. I had to hit my connect. I emptied out the shoebox. All my killers on deck. Just let me make it from drop. Hit the block, all eyes on me. Tupac, fuck the cops, all pies on me. Move shop, custom drop. Blue arm seats, the coupe hot. Get you sparked like a pot roof. Leave your head red like a diamond. Some lead all inside you. Beware of the psycho. My tongue hanging out like Michael. Gun hanging out, look like the Eiffel. I'm a badass nigga, I don't take no shit. Big whip, big chain, like I'm in the slave shit. But I master my masters. You an amateur rapper. When I clap it back at you, feel like a natural disaster. Shout out to Jersey and Philly. Shout out to Bmo in Georgia. When I'm down in DC, they show me love like the Hoyas. We smoking real moon rock. You mixing bud with your oil. You'll take a hit of my dad and watch this wire boil. This that triple beam action. Ship to keep the fiends scrapping. Got a golden track record. I'm trying to get it to platinum. I'm the rider on the pale horse. Death in the flesh. Already happened. I'm the last nigga left. Fuck the city of dreams. I'm in the city of nightmares. This is real as it get. Niggas don't come out of night here. Let me introduce myself. They call me King Shinobe. Type to hit your baby moms. Plus I'm cool with all your homies. Do yourself a favor, hater. Please act like you know me when I come through. Niggas be flexing. Hardcore and got the heat on my hip. And screaming hammer don't hurt them. I make them flip out the flip. Acting backs in the circle. Taking my niggas. My homie just lost his brother. The other just lost his mother. I'm trying to keep him from bugging. Niggas be giving up on life. Even the system don't want them. The night man's the struggle. That's why we live in the moment. Niggas be hating on this when I don't fuck with them, homie. Yeah. King Shinobe. I got some bars, man. That's what we do over here, man. We got more? You got more? You wanna give us some more? Yo. Hey yo, never will it quit. Handguns with 20 in the clip. I move work on other niggas strip. Leave out the club with another nigga bitch. She act up, I'ma let another nigga hit. Discipline culture. Leave you full of lead like Michigan water. I was sent to slaughter. I'm worse than FEMA. Type to ride through your hood on purpose and leave you while they murking your people. Go berserk with the eagle, but the hawk is my preference. Black top, white chalk. I just taught you a lesson. Drowned in a pool of blood and this shark infested. You ain't built for this life, bad architecture. I'm too smart for the knocks, man. I skipped the grade. I'm pissing your water, then call it lemonade. Every time I hit the stage, I took $1 in the dream, now I'm getting paid. I don't really care about you niggas and the shit you say. You ain't gonna hurt nobody, nigga, can't play. Skinny nigga, but I'm still a boss like Rose. Got your man, cause I'm killing this bitch out, Jay. It's a jukebox. King Shinobe. You already know, man.
Body that. Yes, he did.
Hey, man. I appreciate you coming up here. You got me rocking out with us today, man. Definitely gonna see you again.
Soon, man. Definitely.
Let the people know, man, where they can find your music at. One more time.
Yo, man.
For the people that missed it earlier.
Shinobe Young, Facebook, King Shinobe, Twitter, King Shinobe, Instagram, Shinobe Young, and I'll be on many more platforms soon. And if you need to get with me, hit my fan page, send me a message. If you need a show, if you need me to come through, show love for the video, whatever, man, I'm available, man. Airborne, So Wavy, CMD,
you know
we in the building.
Alright, we're gonna get into this record by King Shinobe called I Want It All. Wcmd, Jersey Jukebox.